With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Now, get 2.99% APR for 48 months on some of our most popular models. Only at your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
So there you were, finally making some headway when the storm hit. That's when it's nice to know Speedy Cash is a good friend to have on a rainy day. Speedy Cash, we're here for you, online and in-store.
It is back to school day for thousands of LA Unified students. We're live with the kids as they head back to class.
And, you know, no matter what grade your child is heading into, the start of school is almost always a drain on your wallet. We have some ways to stretch your dollar when it comes to back-to-school necessities.
And researchers now saying a so-called mega flood in California is more likely because of climate change, and that it could be the costliest natural disaster ever. We can break it all down.
Here we are. Good Day LA coming at you at 9 a.m. What a team. Look at those smiles. It's a beautiful thing.
We're glad it's 9 a.m.
We are. We are indeed. We're glad it's a Monday. Somebody's favorite day of the week is a Monday. I don't know who they are, Maria, but somebody out there is like, oh, I love
You know, I think several people who are excited about the first day of school. I definitely was one of those people. I loved the first day of school and getting my pencil box ready and, you know, my lunch bag and stuff like that.
Are you one of those parents, too? Like, oh, summer break, it's over.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no.
You guys got to travel a little bit this summer, so I know you're sad that's coming to an end.
You know what? We have one more trip planned.
Good.
So
Nice.
we'll be doing that here midweek, so you won't see me here on Wednesday, and that's why.
Forget my name on Wednesday.
We're going to squeeze that in. One more family visit, and then school starts next week for us. But yeah, it's the first day of school for many, many kids, and we start with some really sunshine, mostly fair skies. We have some very patchy clouds, mainly along the coast, hazy sunshine, but otherwise we're going to start this week dry, so that's the good news. It is going to heat up, though, so make sure you remind the kids, if you haven't already, drink lots of water over these next several days. 78 in Burbank right now, 74 in downtown LA, 70 in Huntington Beach, a little bit of a sea breeze along the coast, but inland, oh boy, you're going to feel that heat extra today. Heat advisories in effect for parts of the Inland Empire should get up to 103 in the Antelope Valley, maybe even the same for our San Fernando Valley locations. 107 in Palm Springs, about 88 for downtown LA eventually. Along the coast, a little more comfortable, but still warm there, 78 degrees. When I come back, I'll show you the extended outlook, show you the 7-day forecast in just a few moments. In the meantime, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Maria, thank you. It is the first day of school. New LA Unified Superintendent Alberto Carvalho is touring the district today. And we're going to give you a live look at Plummer Elementary in North Hills, one of several schools along his tour. School started at 8 a.m. He's been meeting with bus drivers, parents, teachers, and this is not a live look, but just a look at that school. He was also visiting classrooms. Earlier this month, LAUSD announced that many COVID precautions would be drastically changing. For starters, students and staff will no longer need to undergo weekly COVID testing. Mask wearing will still be only strongly recommended indoors, and the district's COVID vaccination requirement for students remains on hold until at least next year. Kindergarten students are saying goodbye to their parents and hello to their new teacher today. And Chrissy Fajardo is live in Mid-City at Marvin Elementary inside one of those classrooms. Christy.
Yeah, and it was a little hard for some of the kids. There were some tears, not just the children, but also some of the parents. But for the most part, take a look here in Miss Caraway's class. They've forgotten all of that and now are enjoying themselves. And I have long said that teachers have magic powers. And here's the proof. Look at how quiet they are. I can't get one child to be this quiet, let alone a whole classroom full. And right now, the little ones are filling out heart maps. And Kiara, tell me, you're supposed to be drawing something special. Who did you draw here?
This is me, and this is my mother, this is my grandma.
Oh, so your family, very special, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is my mom, this is my dad, this is me.
Mom gets lots of points here on her drawing, as you can see. Thank you, Kiara. And you know, this is the first day of school for these little ones and for the LAUSD. And the principal here has been telling me that this is a very special school. In fact, they're going to learn a lot, not just arithmetic and reading, but also other languages.
Definitely. We celebrate all of our students' culture and diversity, and we honor our biliteracy program, which will hopefully transfer them over to our Marvin Language Magnet. In our magnet school, we celebrate French, Chinese, Korean, and Spanish.
And language is so important these days.
Very much so, yes. So we start the foundation in kinder by having them get a good grasp of literacy in English and then transferring that over. And at the same time, we also celebrate biliteracy so that we're able to transfer that when they go to our magnet school.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I mean, really an incredible program. We want to show you some of these drawings. I mean, they're doing such a good job. They color better than I do, I got to tell you. And, you know, Iris here, we've been talking all morning. Iris, tell me what you drew.
I drew my family. Yeah. And this is me. I'm a fairy mermaid.
You're a fairy mermaid. Wow, you're a really good artist. I love that. And Nathan, what did you draw?
I make a rabbit. I make a pizza. I make a dinner.
Beautiful. You're all such great artists. Wow. And, you know, hopefully this will make some of the anxious parents feel a little bit better because the kids now, they're having a good time. Let's send it back to you.
Such good students. And I do love how dedicated and enthusiastic all of those educators, the principal and the teacher are just amazing. Did you do your back to school yet, Christy?
Not till Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to tell you, you know what also impressed me this morning? They had breakfast.
Yeah.
And they had cookies and apples. And they actually got the kids to eat the apple.
Oh.
So I got to learn how they do that because I don't have that power.
You don't have that power. All right. Good luck to you, Mama, on Thursday. That day's going to be drawing near. Okay. Thanks, Christy.
Meanwhile, dozens of Ukrainian students who are refugees from the war are getting a helping hand in Orange County. Donors and OC pooled their resources, hosting this very special event in Irvine yesterday. Victoria Gillis is Ukrainian-American. She and her partner, Phil, launched a campaign on social media to help the children as they start the brand new school year in a new country. Among the stuff they distributed, backpacks, notebooks, pens, and other school supplies.
This is going to be their first time going to American schools, and we want to make sure they have everything they need. They all came recently. A lot of them don't speak any English. They don't even know what they need, so we want to make sure we help them with everything, and we supply them with everything they might need in school.
Gillis has been helping Ukrainian refugees in Southern California since the war began in February. It's not easy, she says, for immigrants, especially school-aged children. Think about it, they're uprooted from their homes. Ahead of the first day of school, she's trying to help make the transition a little bit easier for those students.
Testimony is expected to continue today in the trial between Vanessa Bryant and LA County. Bryant is accusing sheriff's deputies and fire crews of sharing pictures from the scene of the helicopter crash that killed Kobe, their daughter Gianna, and 7 other people. On Friday, the wife of an LA firefighter and relative to 2 of the victims testified she saw another firefighter showing off the pictures at an award show just days after the crash. She says she heard one person say, quote, "I can't believe it. I just looked at Kobe's burnt up body and now I'm about to eat." LA County admits its employees were wrong, but says no pictures were ever distributed to the media. The trial is expected to last 2 weeks.
Anne Heche has passed away after being taken off life support so that her organs can be donated. Her ex-husband, Coley LaFoon, shared an emotional tribute to the late actress on social media. Heche and LaFoon were married from 2001 to 2009, and they share one son together named Homer.
Hey, it's Coley.